this is Crystal Souls and Stuff. Welcome back to the channel to all of my subscribers, and welcome to all the new viewers today. So today I wanted to share with you my answers to the resolutions tag that's going around here on YouTube. So I was tagged by Natita of Natural Dane as well as Sherry of Sew and Share, and I'll leave links to their channels below. And now I'm going to do tag. So for the tag, there are 5 questions. So the first question is, what's your favorite make of 2018 and why? So my favorite make of 2018 had to be my jumpsuit, the New Look 6446. I really love this jumpsuit. It's just so versatile and comfy. I could wear turtlenecks or something underneath it to bring it into the fall, as well as wear it sleeveless all through the spring and summer. So I really love that jumpsuit. So that is my favorite make of 2018. And then my other, I would say, proudest make was my collection that I did. I did like a collection of like 6 things for the PR wardrobe contest last year. And these are 2 of the things that I wore. It's this Butterick jacket and this blank slate tee that I made last year. And I was just so proud because most of the fabrics that I used for that challenge were in my stash, and I had to be really creative, and it was a lot of fun to do. So I'm proud that I made that wardrobe. So I want to continue that. So the next thing question number 2 is, what did you attempt in 2018 that you won't do this year? So I would say I'm going to try not to skip directions. Sometimes I'm getting a little better with sewing, so sometimes I just go ahead and I don't really read every single direction, and I need to do that anyway. I know, at least read it over once before I get started, because there might be something small, minor that's very important to the pattern, and sometimes I'm just going too fast and thinking, okay, I know how to do this, I know how to do this, and I'm like, oh, I missed this direction. So I'm going to try to at least read through the directions before I start sewing. So that way, if there's any little minor thing, like sometimes like the seam allowance will switch up on you or something like that. So I just need to make sure I read the directions so that way I won't have to make, unpick and change up, correct any mistakes that I make. So that would be the thing that I'll try to do. I won't attempt to skip directions again this year. So the next question is, what will you continue to make? So I will continue to make more mix and match items. So I'm glad I made this wardrobe, and so I do like how I tried to make things, because when you make a dress, and I love making dresses, but sometimes when you make a dress you don't always think about what you can have to go with it. So from now on, I'm going to try to think of 2 or 3 things that will fit in my wardrobe when I make an item. So if I make a dress, I'm going to say, do I have anything to go with the dress? Do I have a cardigan or the right shoes? So I'm going to try to make things that fit in my wardrobe. If I make a skirt, do I want to make a top to go with it, or do I already have something that would go in my wardrobe? So, I just want to make things that aren't one-off things, unless it's, like a gown or something. But if I make, an everyday item, I want it to be able to fit within the whole context of my wardrobe. So that is, so that's the answer to question 3. What will you continue to make? So mix and match items. So the question number 4 is, what will you try this year that you haven't tried before? So I want to try new seam finishes. So like I want to try Hong Kong seams. Like I made this jacket, but I used serge seams on the inside. But I've seen other people make jackets and they use Hong Kong seams for jackets that aren't lined. So I've never tried Hong Kong seam finishing. And I also want to try other just new techniques in general. Like I want to learn how to line something that doesn't come with a lining. I want to be able to change up patterns and garments to make it more me, and just to make it a better finish overall. So in light of that, I'm going to try to read the sewing books that I have. I have a good amount of sewing books that I need to go ahead and read them more. I just need to, just improve my skills overall, and I need to actually read a lot of the books that I have, my sewing books. And sometimes I'll just read a page or two, but I want to just, you know, start just reading the textbook so I can get a gist for different techniques, and it'll just improve my sewing overall. So that would be number 4, as far as things I haven't tried this year, that I haven't tried before. And I'm just going to try to sit down and read my sewing books more thoroughly, and also try new seam finishes and new techniques. So number 5 is a 2-part question, and that is, where do you see your wardrobe at the end of this year, and then where do you see it in 5 years time? So at the end of this year, hopefully I'll have improved my sewing skills, and I'll have more mix and match items for the end of this year. And then in 5 years time, I just want to continue to have a well-made handmade wardrobe. So and most of my things that I wear on a day-to-day basis are handmade. I do have some ready-to-wear things, but there are a couple holes in my wardrobe as far as I don't have a lot of bottoms, pants, skirts that I've made myself. I have more dresses and tops because I just love making tops. And dresses are, you know, like one outfit, a whole outfit in one. But I do want to make, continue to make more mix and match items. So in 5 years, I want to have my wardrobe so I can say I have all the like basic things, white shirt, black pants, things like that, that I made in my wardrobe. So in 5 years time, I want a nice well-rounded wardrobe. So that's handmade and kind of goes together. Now, I don't have to have everything be matchy-matchy, but I would like to have the basics, basic items that you should have in your wardrobe, like white shirt, things like that, in my wardrobe that are handmade and can go, so I can, you know, have more styling options. So anyway, those are my answers to the resolutions tag. And for this tag, you have to tag some people. So I'm gonna tag Kira of Island Socialist. She just started a channel, and she's on Instagram. And then I like to tag Viv of Viv Mom Sews, because I haven't seen her do this video, as well as Nikki of Sewing at Midnight, because I haven't seen her do this tag yet. So anyway, if you would like to participate, no pressure if you don't have time to answer the questions. But if you would like to participate and you haven't done the tag, go ahead and do the tag yourself. So I'll tag anybody else that I haven't mentioned before. All right, thank you so much, and you all have a good day. Take care.